this week I listened to a really great audiobook, and I want to share it with you because it really blew my mind, and I want to get some of my initial thoughts out. Um, I listened to James Lowen's The Lies My Teacher Told Me, and I really wish I would have read this years ago when I was a teacher because it really did open up my eyes. Now, this book was published in 1995, so I want you to keep that in mind as I do this review. But James Lowen does is he compares 12 popular U.S. history textbooks that were published in the 1970s, 80s, and early 90s at different levels. Some of them were middle school level, some were high school, some were college. And he found that there were a lot of issues with these textbooks. He found that there was sometimes wrong information. Sometimes the information was missing. And representation of peoples were very misleading sometimes. So I want to talk about that. He found that the way in which indigenous peoples were represented was very problematic. The lack of women's issues, and the lack of historical women figures was very problematic. The last two are kind of connected, but the way in which minorities are being portrayed and how race relations was handled and shown in these textbooks could be very problematic. And so there's a lot of other ones, but those are just a few that I just kind of triggered me because it really got me thinking about that and how it kind of connects today. So that's why I picked those. I gave this book 4 stars. This book has a lot of great information in it. Even though it's older, it's still fantastic. It's thought-provoking. And if you get a chance to read it, I definitely recommend doing it. It's easy to read. It's well-researched. I found it very accessible. Go out, check it out today. In the comments, let me know what you think about what I said about representation in our U.S. history textbooks. Do you have a problem with it? Is there more that can be done? What can we do as the public to make sure that our kids get the best textbooks possible for them to be educated?